I've seen a lot of these videos floating around and thought since, you know, I've been told by a certain someone that I should go on YouTube and maybe make some videos. I don't know what they're talking about, but, you know, seems pretty cool. And they said that I'd be good for it. I have no idea. I'm just going to see how this goes. As you can see, I'm completely clueless and badly drawn. Yay. And rubbing everything out. Yeah, I'm using Photoshop. I know people use whiteboards, but, you know, why not? Why not use Photoshop? Why not go on YouTube? You know, you can do whatever you like and whatever. And I'm rambling because this is taking longer than it should because I can't edit things yet. But when I learn how to edit, it'll all be cool. Yeah. My art's usually a lot better than this. Like, much better, but I'm kind of pressed for time, and as you can see, I am drawing kind of quickly. And I don't know how to speed things up. I mean, I'm not even using colour most of the time, except for that, to make a point about using colour. But, I guess, whatever. I draw better when I have time. I'm being pressured. As you can see, the art is awful. Look at that hair. Jeez. Anyways, more about me, because, you know, I'm important, apparently, according to this video. I'm 16 years old, but, you know, not for all that long, because I only get a year of it. Time seems to kind of do this thing where it keeps going and you get older, and I kind of don't like that because, well, I don't want to grow up. Growing up sounds really bad. But, you know, I guess that's how stuff goes. Anyways, in my house, there is my mother, who is relatively nice. Bit silly sometimes, but you know. Her boyfriend, who she's been with for quite a few years, he's questionable. Oh, forgot her eyes. My brother, who is made of awesome, and his friend is the one who told me to go on YouTube, so I did. My grandmother, who lives with us because she's not very well, but she's absolutely lovely and I can't draw. And, of course, me. And apparently I'm important. So, I absolutely love, like, art and anime and everything, and yeah, I usually draw better, but you get the idea. I like stuff, and it's interesting, and drawing is cool, but I can't do it right now. I'll later. It's all good, it's all good. I also love to dance. I love ballet, and I even have a ballet calendar, but that's because my mum got it for me. No, I seriously love it. Like, in my recent art project, I did stuff on dance, and I performed in quite a few theatres, including Shaftesbury Avenue, in a kids' variety performance. I still don't think I'm that good, but, you know, I like acting as well, but I've never really got any main parts. I don't sing either, but, you know, whatever. I know I'm not that great at stuff, but I can get better. And anyway, I'm happy with who I am, because despite my awkwardness and everything, and despite all the kind of bad things that have happened, I'm still happy. I still like everything I'm doing. And at the moment, I'm at this point, because I'm 16 and I've just done my exams and I don't know what I've got, where I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things, and I don't know who I am quite yet, and, you know, you can't just look, it just kind of happens who you are, and at the moment it's not clear. But I guess in time I'll be able to figure it out. And speaking of time, it's running along, so I best get going, but first I have to wait for the time of the video because I can't edit yet. Editing software, I don't have it. Yeah. But I've moved around quite a lot. I used to live in Watford, and then I moved to Warwick. Lots of W's. And then I moved to a flat in the town I live in before we got like a proper house. And then we moved to my house, which is quite nice and relatively big and whatever, but I can't tell you where that is because of you could stalk me and that would be scary, and I don't really like that. And yes, you can hit paper, it's me like turning it and whatever, because I need a script. Anyways, I live in a little town, quite small, quite near London, about 25 miles. Nice train journey, because otherwise the roads are slow. I was bullied quite a lot when I was younger, for various reasons. But, you know, it's just because I got upset and angry with a lot of people and wasn't very threatening because I was a short little girl with a big temper and cried a lot. And yeah, I cried a lot when I was a kid. But it took me a long time to get help about it. But I did. And over time, a lot of time, I learnt to enjoy myself more and learn kind of how to be more happy, and it really helped because I needed some confidence, which I got, and it's just something you've got to learn for yourself. And I think everyone's got to kind of try and be themselves and embrace their awkward, happy awesomeness. Even if everyone is amazing in what they do. And I mean, I still get anxious around people. I still don't like them. I walk into a room and think everyone in this room hates me. And I kind of just want to run away because, well, I don't socialise awfully well unless I have something to talk about. Or I can't see you. And otherwise I'm out of there faster than you can draw it because, well, I can't draw very fast. So instead of letting that get me down, I just surround myself with people who I like and like-minded people, and yeah, I know they all look the same. It's just because I'm trying to be quick. It's not any other reason. I mean, I'm still talking faster than the video, but that could just be because I talk really fast. In fact, it probably is. And I love the internet because, well, I meet even more like-minded people to myself, and it's just amazing, and I love it. So, I guess I should probably talk about my brother, this awesome guy here who I'm drawing. He's really amazing. He's been recently diagnosed with schizophrenia, but after an awful lot of stress and all sorts, we finally kind of, you know, sorted it out. And a lot of stuff's happened, but it's been taken care of. And he is one of my best friends, if not my best friend in the world. And I wouldn't change anything about him. I mean, this guy right there, he is totally, seriously, amazingly awesome. I can't even put into words how amazing my brother is and how much he put up with me when I was a kid, because I was an annoying little so-and-so, and I know it. That's a bad drawing of him. He's really skinny. But I just hug him because he's a brilliant, brilliant guy, and I probably talk too much about him, but honestly, he's like a role model, except not quite. Anyways, more about me, because I am important in this video apparently, seeing as it's kind of about me. I should get on with it. So, I love Doctor Who. It's the most amazing show ever. I'm kind of upset about what Moffat did to it, but I still absolutely love it and won't stop watching it. I love Sherlock as well. Sherlock is brilliant, excellent. I like Supernatural. I haven't started watching it yet, but I know I'm going to like it when I do because I've been told a lot about it by various sources. I absolutely love Hetalia. I just spend so much time watching it. It's amazing. Full Metal Alchemist is awesome as well. I wasn't sure what to draw for that, so I just drew a little thing. It's a reference to one episode. I also absolutely love Harry Potter with all of my heart. It's amazing, and I actually didn't draw that too badly. I started reading Homestuck, and I'm liking it very much so far. I think I've just gotten to the second act. It's amazing. Also, the cosplayers are brilliant for that, so the cosplayers for Hetalia. There is an infinite number of fandoms I could love, and probably will love in my lifetime. So, yeah. I spend an inordinate amount of time reading fanfictions and writing fanfictions and generally fanfictioning. I also spend way, way too much of my life on a certain blue website bought by Yahoo. But it's brilliant and I love it, and I've made friends on that site, and it's just brilliant the amount you can do and the amount you can see, and everyone's opinions on there is amazing. Go on Tumblr. It will probably ruin your life, but still. I love to cosplay as this British guy here, who is in a certain anime. Yeah, he's actually amazing. Because England, man! He's England from Italia. I can't draw. He only looks sad because he, like, lost his tea or he's run out of tea or something. I'm writing it. Anyway, he's cool and I can't draw at the moment because, yeah, I'm rushing, as you can see. Rushing! He's only sad because he ran out of tea. Woo! I love video games a lot. Even though I'm pretty rubbish at them. Honest to God, I'm terrible. I lose a lot at video games. I'm awful at them. But, continuing on. I get kind of angry at video games, actually. Quite very angry. I get quite aggressive towards my computer because it does stuff wrong and whatever. And this video is getting very long, but you know, I have a lot to say about me, even though I'm not all that interesting. You're probably not listening anymore, but still. Whatever. Yeah, that's a reference to a video game I've been playing recently, which is, Dishonored, where you get eaten alive by rats. Swarms of them. It's weird. I die a lot in that game, but it's funny as hell when I look back on it, even though at the time I'm creeped out. But yeah, it's just games. It's not a big deal, really. It's not like I care an awful lot. I mean, I like them, but they're not my life. You know, I prefer other things. And I'm probably going to do a lot more videos with my actual face in the future. And I'll try and not talk so much. It's just kind of, I wanted to get a feel and, like, give you all people something to think about that I don't even know. That's all, That's all, folks. Oh, extra thing, actually. If you're wondering about my art, because it probably looks rubbish and you're like, she can't draw. It's debatable as to whether I can draw. I think my art's not that good, but I've been told by many people it is, so you can have a look at my art. It'll come up in a second. Yeah, here it is. Have a look. It's pretty nice and whatever. Hope you like it. See you next time. Yeah.